people. I have a very exciting announcement. This is my first design team project for Shabby Art Boutique. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I created this journal planner recipe book, and I used the beautiful fall kit. I will link her Etsy store. I will link you to this kit. This kit also has Halloween elements, so you can do both fall and Halloween with it. I chose to go with the fall elements, and there's a great group on Facebook that she has. I will link you to that as well. She has a membership that you can join, and I will tell you that I have been a member of her membership because I saw a kit that you could only get as a member, and I had to have it. So it was too late when I joined to get it, but I joined in case there was another one coming up. And she creates such lovely things that I'm very happy to be a part of her design team. So this is a 7x9. I would call it a journal planner with the added recipe component. So I like to keep my covers simple because if you're going to open it and you're going to be writing in it and so forth, I want to keep the cover kind of simple. So I had this wood piece, pretty sure it's a Hobby Lobby, and I just used what is it called? It's from Stampendous. Well, this used to be orange, I'll tell you that, and it's not anymore. I embossed it. There you go. I embossed it. Heat embossed it. So I just put a little bit of lace around the edge. I had this beautiful closure that I love using for journals. It's so pretty. And I did debate on painting it, but I knew that over time it would chip off, so I just opted to leave it natural. So on the binding here, I have seam binding for the binding, and I'll show you on the inside how I did that. Here is the back, same paper as the front, and this is probably my favorite paper in the whole collection. It looks so cozy, this little crocheted looking paper. So on the binding here, I did use the seam binding, but I did create a little bit of a bead situation. And I have the colors that are in the collection. I have the cream, there's gold, there's 2 different colors of green. And on this one, I actually have 2 pumpkin beads and then the leaves. So there's that. All right. Let's get this opened up. Let me get in frame. Okay, so on this first pocket, so there's this little pocket right here, and I've got this adorable little mouse. This says pick your raspberries. I just love the collaged paper back here. I did add this here on the edge, and then here's one of her super cute little tags, and I just added the little wood leaf as a pull. And here is another one with the adorable little mouse and her raspberry. So journaling on here, you could even put a cropped photo on these if you like. And then throughout the planner are these recipe cards. So you can put a recipe on the front, and you can, if you need to extend it, or you can put another recipe on the back. Okay, on this side, we have this pull-out, and so this is a vertical belly band, and I just used a scrap of paper I had left over, and then I fussy cut the flowers and glued it on like that. So here is one of the bingo cards that comes in the kit for you. Every single paper that you're going to see is from the kit. So this paper also. And then you open this up. I used a couple little scraps on the inside, a place to write. There is this cute little pocket that she puts in there. You just cut it out. And this little mouse that just opens for journaling, and a little tag. All right. Okay, then this is an envelope. So this whole insert is an envelope, and I printed this adorable little mouse in their little pumpkin house, and obviously I had to cut it so that it would fit in here, but plenty of room for writing, room even for a couple of little photos and a little bit of journaling there, and that tucks back away right there. All right, let's make sure we're in frame. Yep. Okay, so over here we have a little side pocket. We've got the pick your raspberries. We have that's that same image, and I made it smaller and put it on the cover there. That just opens like that for journaling. And I apologize for my nails. I actually have an appointment in a couple of hours. So then up here we have, this was another scrap of paper, and I just turned it into a tag. We've got our little leaf pull. And then this is a ticket. I cut off the part that looked like a ticket and just used it for the cover of this little journaling spot. Again, you know, you crop a photo here and you journal. You crop a photo here and you could journal. So lots of different ways to use this, or you could just use it as a writing journal / planner. All right, over here we have the bowl of raspberries and the beautiful pumpkin turned into a pocket with the gorgeous raspberry paper in the background. And then these two bingo cards, and you can journal or put a photo on those. This is another envelope, and I just put this, great for a photo, and lots of journaling space on the back. Again, using lots of scraps to kind of finish up and add little elements throughout. So we have another pocket over here, and this tag I turned into like a little booklet. We've got another recipe card, and this is one of the tickets that says pumpkins. Super cute. You know, I hear people say super cute all through their project, and sometimes it sounds a little bit annoying, so I apologize. I'm going to try to be careful. Okay, farm fresh pumpkins here. This little piece of pumpkin is like a closure. Uh-oh. It's not like a closure. It is a closure. There we go. And that just opens like that. So photos could go here, or journaling, whichever you want. All right, and then we have another little pocket on this side with my favorite paper from this collection. I just love this. It looks so cozy. All right, so this was a little scrap. I turned it into a tag with a leaf pull. Another adorable little mouse with a leaf pull. Another recipe card, and then this large pull-out says Hello Autumn, and that opens up. So you could write in it like this, put a 5x7 photo, whatever you like. All right. On this page, it opens up like that, but it actually pulls out. So we've got autumn on the front. It opens up, and Meadowview Farm Pumpkin Patch, 100% organic, farm fresh. I love that. I made this little mouse into a tuck spot, and we've got a tag and a recipe card. And then this gorgeous paper here, beautiful for a photo. And then that is the back. So let's slide this back in here. Then we have another pull out right here. So we have a belly band here, and then we have the large belly band there. And I fussy cut this image. This was the background, was just a scrap, and that opens like that. Okay, over here we have this darling little mouse house in this blue pumpkin. And then I fussy cut these pumpkins and put them on the side, and fussy cut this little guy and put him here. And then we've got the gorgeous pumpkin and flower paper in the background. Oh, just a lovely, lovely kit. So we've got the recipe card, we've got a large ticket, and then we have this fold out for journaling or a photo. All right, one more pocket here, and again, turn this into a foldable tag. And then we've got this one. I like the pops of blue in this collection. Uh-oh. There we go. And then we have a little tag that pops in there. And again, I just used scraps to just kind of layer and give just a little bit of more visual interest. All right, then I used this to make a large tag. This was, you know, it comes a tag. You can create it as big or as small as you like. And then another fall leaf. And if you hear my dog, she is snoring in the background. All right, so this part right here is what's sewn in. I don't know if I'd call it sewn. I didn't use a needle. So we've got farm fresh pumpkins, just this little pull out because I had a little scrap. And then the rest of this is just all papers. So, are we in frame? So it's just papers from the collection, and then plain cream colored papers. So you can do whatever you like with this. And here we are in the center. And I punched 2 holes here and 2 holes here. I ran my seam binding through, and that's what holds this one signature into this planner, journal planner. All right. So then we're back to some more pages here in the back. We've got pick your own raspberries. We've got Pumpkin Farm open daily. That opens like that. And then another large tag with that same image that's on the cover. All right, on this one, these pull out. This opens up. Well, it's supposed to open up. There we go. So it opens like that. We've got 2 little fussy cut pumpkins in there. We've got a little raspberry ticket with a mouse, and then this little mouse holds that shut. All right, and then this creates a tuck spot back here. We've got this little blue pumpkin fold out. We've got another recipe card and a tag with a wooden leaf pull. All right, then here we have this center belly band. I love this ledger paper in the background so much. I really do. And then I printed this image so that it would fit right there in the center of the belly band. This was another little scrap piece, and I was like, well, that would look really nice on the cover of this little fold out. This opens up, Pumpkin Farm, recipe card, and raspberries. And these are all journaling or photos, whichever suits your fancy. All right. I really like how like clean this looks. It's just, I mean, there's no inking. I really like it. All right, here we go. These are our last 2 pages. And here I created an accordion fold pocket. And let's look in the front here. I have 2 of these little raspberry mice tickets. I have this little pull-out tag with a leaf pull and a pumpkin farm open daily. Okay, so those go in this little pocket here. This fussy cut flower cluster I put there. And then let me show you how this, so this pulls out like this. So this accordion fold pocket holds quite a bit in there. And you could put a lot more in it than what I already have, because more will fit in these pockets. So here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So they're all a little bit of a different, well, wait a minute. These 2 are the same image. And then we've got all these different fall leaves. I just love that. So those all tuck back in here. I'll do that when we're done. And then this is a pull-out journaling notepad, planner, paper, whatever you want to call it. So this actually pulls out, and then you've got this gorgeous paper back there. Typically, I like to cut a slit in the paper before I glue it down, so this will just slide in, but I forgot to do that. So I added this piece so that would fit back behind. So in the very back, there is a pocket, and I have that cute little image again. So you can tuck receipts or, you know, whatever you want back here in this back pocket. And we've got farm fresh pumpkins, and this holds the paper in, and just lots of room for whatever you need to write on there. So that goes back in there. And that is our happy fall journal planner and recipe book. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got some ideas, and I really hope that you will check out all the links in the description box down below for Shabby Art Boutique, a link to my Etsy store where I sell all my projects. I'd be real happy if you'd pop on over there, and be sure to check everything in the description box down below to take you to this amazing artist creations. I love it. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.